In Shining World Compassion Award, news from the United Kingdom. Humane Being is a volunteer-run non-profit that makes the public aware of the terrible impacts that animal factories have on human health, the environment, and animals. The organisation launched the Scrap Factory Farming campaign, a legal challenge requesting the United Kingdom government to review the risks associated with animal factories and abolish this barbaric industry. Upon learning about the aspirations of Humane Being, Supreme Master Ching graciously offered the Shining World Compassion Award to the non-profit and $10,000 to support this caring work. With high praises and heartfelt appreciation for your precious vision and noble endeavour on behalf of all beings, may your campaign and all involved enjoy continued great success in heaven's forever grace.
Our association members in the United Kingdom were honored to present the award letter, crystalline plaque, Master's financial contribution, as well as her publications and DVDs to the organization's founder, Jane Tredget. An excerpt from the award letter reads, "This award is presented in recognition of your pioneering activism, legally challenging an entire governmental system entrenched with the inhumane support of livestock raising."
I just want to say thank you so much for this award. We're a small group of volunteers who've really worked hard to get as far as we have with this case. And when we know that people on other sides of the world who've never met us believe in what we're doing and can see the power of what we're doing and make awards like this to us, which I'm accepting on behalf of the volunteers who've all dedicated so much, but that belief in us has motivated us to really try everything we can to achieve the most we can for the animals, to protect people from disease and the planet from further harm, and those wonderful sentient beings from cruelty. And everything we've done has been about that. And to have people recognising, seeing it and acknowledging it is just wonderful. Thank you so much. On behalf of the Humane Being volunteers, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to Supreme Master Ching for this wonderful donation.
Ms. Tredget was also honored to receive the award check and expressed her sincere appreciation.
We are so grateful for the support, and I absolutely promise with all my heart that every single cent of this donation will be used to make the world a better place.
Our warmest congratulations on receiving the award, and our well wishes go to Jane Tredget and all the volunteers of Humane Being. May God bless your crucial work. We pray that all global citizens will soon realize the harmful effects of eating animals and how the benevolent vegan diet will lift the entire consciousness of the planet in heaven's mercy. For the full presentation of the Shining World Compassion Award to Humane Being, please tune in to our Shining World Awards program at a later date.
International charity warns tree planting not sufficient solution to climate crisis. Global non-profit Oxfam recently released a report entitled Tightening the Net, which highlights that relying on tree planting alone to achieve net zero emissions is not possible. This would require an area of land 5 times the size of India, or a minimum of 1.6 billion hectares of new forests. The publication alerts of industries using net zero activities like tree planting as a smokescreen that would not solve the problem and could cause devastating climate collapse and result in food price increases of 80% by 2050. It was also noted that governments have established unrealistic and unsubstantiated carbon sequestration plans, alleging that these would lead to reaching their 2050 net zero goals. Our appreciation, Oxfam, for your sobering honesty regarding the climate crisis. In divine kindness, may all governments focus on the earth-saving vegan solution as their highest priority.
Study finds benefits of avocado consumption on body's fat distribution for women. Researchers from the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, United States, have revealed that overweight and obese women who ate the fruit daily saw a decline in the visceral fat, or the fat inside the abdomen that surrounds organs. Excess visceral fat has been linked to higher rates of diabetes. No change was found in the men participating in the study who consumed the popular fruit. Thank you, University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign researchers, for your interesting investigation into the health benefits of avocados. May the world's physicians soon start advising people on the many advantages of plant foods as we heal ourselves and the planet together in celestial goodwill.
Region's largest high-tech fresh farming project to start in United Arab Emirates, or UAE. UAE-based conglomerate ADQ has announced plans to establish the nation's first fresh produce AdTech park to support sustainable food production and ongoing distribution. ADQ is collaborating with 3 agriculture specialists to create and run the greenhouse facilities in the 200-hectare hub. The enterprise is set to produce 39,000 metric tonnes of raw fruits and vegetables every year. Mansour Al-Malla, ADQ's Chief Investment Officer, explained, "We will increase the availability of high-quality local produce while leveraging technology to optimise the use of our natural resources, such as water, and protecting our environment. Our praises, ADQ and Mansour Al-Malla. In Allah's blessings, may your forward-thinking efforts flourish while contributing to the well-being of your fellow citizens."
11-year-old boy from United States shed tears of joy during surprise meeting with best friend. Stevie had not seen his pal Owen since his friend's family had moved from Chicago, Illinois to Missouri 3 years ago. The buddies could not visit each other due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but continued keeping in touch via phone calls. Since kindergarten, Stevie and Owen had shared lots of memories of playing together. During his dad's business trip to Chicago, Owen came along and they both went to meet Stevie at his school, except Owen hid in the backseat of the car. When Stevie saw his buddy, he was overjoyed and burst into tears, saying, "You just made my day," and later said, "I feel like I'm dreaming. We wish you a continued lifelong friendship, Stevie and Owen. May the pandemic soon subside so children can enjoy their normal playful days. In God's love."
Vegan boutique hotel inaugurated on Greek island. Mod Santorini has opened on the popular Greek island of Santorini, where guests can feel comfortable that even the smallest details are animal-friendly, while enjoying the relaxing atmosphere and views of the Aegean Sea. All guests are treated to a fully plant-based breakfast free of charge, and lunch and dinner are also served in-house. Dishes on the vegan menu feature the Greek classic spanakopita, a spinach-filled pastry, burgers, hazelnut chocolate pancakes, waffles with berries, quinoa bowls, falafels and more. Activities offered include private picnics with house-made pizzas, local vegan tours and yoga classes. Creators of the hotel, vegan couple Annarios or Argyris Fusteri and Christina Botru, are deeply committed to helping lead the hospitality industry in its plant-based transition. Such exciting news, Argyris Fusteri and Christina Boutreau. In divine radiance, may all hotels follow your noble example of compassionate spirit.
Rescued ship rehomed at Australian Animal Sanctuary. Luna, the merino sheep, was barely able to move with heavily overgrown, matted fleece when she was found on a rural property in Tasmania, Australia, by the new landowner. Shocked at the abysmal state of the 4-year-old ewe, the farmer was able to get her into his utility vehicle and drive her 1.5 hours to Brightside Farm Sanctuary. There, Luna received a well-needed haircut, treatment for lice and loving care. Within days, the darling girl was happily roaming around with other rescued sheep friends at her new forever home. Luna has a devoted following on social media who are delighted at her progress. Dearest farmer and Brightside Farm Sanctuary, we are deeply grateful for your heartwarming kindness. May all animals regain their rightful cherished place as our beloved co-inhabitants in the light of the providence